Viktor Orban's close ties with Vladimir Putin, and ongoing criticism of Ukraine, have been a constant thorn in the side for the EU ever since the 2022 invasion. Massive splits are emerging in Brussels over the European Commission's decision agreed to hand over £8.8 billion to Hungary's Prime Minister Viktor Orban despite his close ties with Moscow. But while arch-Brexit critic Guy Verhofstadt MEP was quick to brand the situation scandalous and proof of blackmail, Brexiteer Martin Daubney gleefully suggested it. The European Union yesterday relented and granted Hungary access to €10.2 billion in frozen funds just as Prime Minister Viktor Orban appeared ready to defy his EU partners and veto the opening of membership talks and vital financial aid for Ukraine. A year ago, the European Union's executive branch blocked substantial amounts of cohesion funds out of concern that Orban's nationalist government could put the bloc's budget at risk. The cash helps countries maintain their infrastructure at EU standards. Each EU 27 member state must apply for the money to now, the bloc's executive, headed up by President Ursula von der Leyen, has ruled Orban's government has addressed some of its concerns, notably on justice reforms, while warning, the Commission will closely and continuously monitor, notably through audits, active engagement with stakeholders and in monitoring committees, the application of the measures put in place by. Critics believe the Commission's decision appears to be an attempt to influence Orban after he demanded that decisions on Ukraine's EU membership hopes and on a package of around £47 billion in aid for its war-ravaged economy be struck off the agenda at an EU summit starting on Thursday. Mr. Verhofstadt, a former Belgian Prime Minister and a frequent critic of Mr. Orban, was deeply unimpressed, tweeting, "Scandalous decision by EU_Commission to liberate €10 billion for Hungary," signaling that blackmail beats Ukraine solidarity, good governance and EU values. I withdraw.